Hey guys, what's up? It's Erin from Erin's Beauty Minute, and today I'm going to show you how to position your brushes after you have washed them, or at least a method that I have used and discovered works beautifully in drying your brushes. I also want to show you, and I'll do it in a later video if you guys want, of like a real demonstration of how to clean your brushes thoroughly. I would be glad to do that. I also have a tutorial on the way because I bought this. I've never heard of this brand before, so maybe I've just been in an igloo, living under a rock. I mean, we don't know. But I wanted to show you guys. I actually have, okay, it's called a brush cleaning pad, and this one is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. As you can, like, you can see that on the back. They put their little logo there, and basically what you do, because this thing is really big, you take your hand and you slip it in there, just really push your hand in there, and then it's supposed to be like that, where you have like your whole hand so you can really maneuver it a little bit, not much, but a little bit. So basically, and again, I'm not going to demonstrate this with water. I can do that in a different video. Please let me know if you want that, and I will do my best to get one up for you, get a video going. But what I wanted to do is basically, I am going to demonstrate how I find is most helpful and makes your brush last longer, of how to dry it properly, or properly in my personal opinion. So if you have another method that works for you, go with it. You don't have to do what I'm doing. It's totally okay. So now, off to the pad that I keep talking about and wearing on my hand. This is a 3-way brush mat glove, and the way that it's designed is that there's like a bunch of, I wish I had better lighting, I'm really sorry about that, but there's basically like a bunch of round bumps, if you will, that go until about right here, and they help to really scrub a big brush. This is the brush we're going to be demonstrating with today. They really help you get in there and just really scrub it. And then this more slanted area where it's pretty much just curved lines, you can also take this and just go like this, rub it around in there. You can get a lot of product off of your brush that way. And then we have this little itty bitty area right here. This part is designed more for, say, like eye brushes and things of that sort. It works to really deep clean right there. All three of them help in a different way to deep clean that particular type of brush that you're trying to clean. Okay? So that is an e.l.f. pad. You can get other pads that are smaller on Amazon. They are probably cheaper than that one was. But I would definitely recommend getting one of those, especially if you're an avid brush cleaner, which I completely support. I learned my lesson about not having clean brushes. I learned it. So, on to the drying part. So, you know that once you've got, you gotta dip your product in. Just imagine there's a little something going on there. So you dip into your soap and you're scrubbing and everything like that. And then you have to like push it down, right? So you're sitting here like this and trying to just squeegee all that water out of there. And you know it's still really soaked with water, but you can't get out anymore. What I recommend is this. Now you're going to look at this and go, Erin, why do you have a paper towel crinkled at the bottom of a cup? Right? Because I'd be thinking that if I saw it, I'd be like, huh? Where are you going with this? Where I'm going with this is it's going to seem a little weird. Usually what we do is we'll go, okay, wet, lay it on the side, wait for air to do its thing, and then plop it right in there, right? Not anymore, we don't. At least this girl isn't going to be doing that anymore. Because you know how it is all wet still and all that water still in there and you just can't get it out? Well, honey, actually doing that, just laying it on its side like that, the water, which is straight right now, is going to go ee, and so you're going to have like some water going on in there, and it's this part right here that's glued on. So all the rest of this is very nicely carved and painted wood, but you need to have a good brush application, because if you go back here, you'll get that light application. You go down here, you'll definitely get a strong application. But if this part breaks off, you have no choice but to be up here or like really in your brush's business, and it's just doesn't always work out. So basically you have all this water gathering here, which is going to soften the glue, and then it's going to come out and it's going to be really hard to somehow keep them together. Like, you're going to have to get a brand new brush, and honey, I know brushes aren't cheap. I do. It's not fun having to go get more brushes. I understand. So the method that I'm actually going to show you, and I know I keep rambling, but what you want to do is you want to actually have your brush in your holder, hence where the paper towel comes in, and you want to just set it gently inside on the bristles and leave it. Just leave it, let gravity do its thing, let air do its thing, and it will work just fine. I actually did this with a set of other brushes. You take it out and honestly it'll be clean. Mine just slightly tinged with, I used a lovely powder that I finally was able to replace. It's a finishing powder by e.l.f. Cosmetics. I use it just to kind of make this not look as much like an albino face, because we all know I have one. If you watch my videos, you know I have a really pale face. But I mean, when you do that, when you've had the brush in there for a while like that, you're gonna pull this sucker out, and usually you're gonna see the stain of every brush that you put in here. You're gonna see a stain at the bottom, which will be, I mean, what happens is that, you know what I'm gonna use? This. I know it's dirty. I will clean them later today. But just as an example, what you do is when you bring it out of that cup, all that color that's currently in the bristles is going to be now on the bottom of the cup. So not only has gravity removed the water and kept your brush staying amazing, it's going to have all that pigment down there in the paper towel, so that you don't have to worry about your brushes getting ruined or messed up in any way. And all you got to do is take this little puppy out of there, and you've got yourself a brush holder that is for your dry brushes. And then when you have to go through the process all over again, put another paper towel in and you're done. So I personally leave the paper towel in there anyway, especially if it's not like that dirty. I do that sometimes because I'm like, well, there isn't bacteria there anymore, at least not that I'm aware of, and I mean, I wait till the towel is dried. Like, I don't put the wood in and just, yeah. So, I kind of wanted to show you that, and it also, you know, you can have and use bigger brushes like these guys, same idea. You can use same idea for the eye brushes, and it all works. So I just wanted to share that with you really quickly, because I know that for me, I found that my brushes just never really cleaned and like never really became dry the way that I wanted them to when they were just laying on their side in the air. It would almost take 2 days for them to do it that way, and I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's just the type of brush or if it's the company that it came from. I don't know, but I would definitely say that I'm not going back to any other brush drying method, because it seemed like it was almost half the amount of time that I had to wait doing it the old way that I was doing it. So I would definitely, you know, try out the method. If it doesn't work for you, it's okay. You know, we all got different needs, different stuff. We've all got that. And it's okay to have your own way of doing things. Really it is. And just don't worry about it. Like, yes, having to go get new brushes sucks sometimes, but it can also teach you how to better go through a process of cleansing and drying, and then also storage. You can find a lot of really amazing videos here on YouTube just on that. So, you know, definitely explore your options. Try out different methods. Remember to be gentle to your brushes though. So don't use any really harsh cleaners, okay? Do not do that, because that in itself can unfortunately ruin your brush no matter how you place it once it's wet. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that. If you liked the video and everything you saw here, please hit the subscribe button. Click that bell. It'll notify you every time I post a new video. Also, hit the thumbs up button and let me know what you think. If you've got other methods that you would like me to try, other things that you would like me to kind of demonstrate, please let me know down in the comment section, and I will do the best I can to make everything work. Now, if I read correctly in a comment, there was some stuff that, that someone wanted me to try. Well, I don't own that. So, I do want to recommend and remind that there is a P.O. Box address always in my description box. If you decide, you know, hey, I'm subscribing, I want to see, you know, I want to see what she thinks about this, then please feel free to send something there if you want to, and I will be happy to review it. Alright guys, I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.